Good day, and welcome to Nico TV. It's a new day to learn for your future in return. I am Nico, and I am very eager to bring you today's lesson. Make yourselves comfortable, think about things, let your emotions open up and your thoughts will wander as we explore technology for teaching and learning one. The instructor serves as a facilitator, encouraging active involvement from students when they are physically separated from one another during teaching and using a variety of internet based technology. Learners and teachers can communicate more easily thanks to the internet. Online education makes it possible to have real time synchronous teaching with students. Participation in this event requires a fast and dependable internet connection. Other forms of distant learning are less participatory. Responses are given in real time, which is great. This allows students to access a wide range of resources from the comfort of their own homes. Learning management systems, or LMS, and associated technologies are useful tools for this. Here you'll find Debit Commons, the LR Portal, Moodle, Google Classroom, and Schoology. There are two types of online distance learning, asynchronous and synchronous learning. For asynchronous learning, it is possible to study via asynchronous means by setting your own time constraints and learning when and how you would want to. There is no time limit on how long you may access and finish the course contents. Of course, the adaptability of asynchronous sessions is a major asset. An online course that is asynchronous means by you do not have to be online at the same time as your teacher or other students all the time. For synchronous learning, it is digitally attending a class. In the sessions each week at the same time as your teacher and other students. Even if you're studying remotely, the lesson has a set time of each week and cannot be changed. Getting ready to engage in the conversation will be similar in an on-campus class with reading and assignments due from outside class. Each class session is more effective when students have done their homework and are following an instructor's set plan. Face-to-face learning is combined with some combination of online distance learning, modular distance learning, and television, radio-based education in this kind of teaching provision. Face-to-face instruction will be limited thanks to blended learning, which guarantees social division and reduces the number of persons outside the school at any one moment. Face-to-face learning is a really effective way to learn knowledge and skills because it combines different ways of learning, including writing, reading, discussion, presentations, projects, group works, film clips, demonstration, and practice. An online learning course is one you take online using a computer without being with a teacher or other students in a classroom. You have greater flexibility and can study from home. Most courses don't need you to be online at a certain time of day or night, but you must actively participate in the course during the time frame. The use of modules encourages independent study. One of the benefits of using modules for instruction is the acquisition of better self-study or learning skills. Students engage themselves in learning the concepts presented in the module. They develop a sense of responsibility in accomplishing the tasks provided in the module. With little or no assistance from others, the learner progresses on their own. For TV and radio-based teaching, the Education Department has launched DepEd TV, a program that converts self-learning modules into video lessons that can be accessed. It features a teacher broadcaster who underwent training on how to effectively deliver lessons via pre-recorded videos. With the right attitude, students who enroll in online learning communities may benefit both academically and personally. They will be more engaged in their courses since they will be more likely to take charge of the subject and actively participate in discussions and group projects. In online classes, the interaction between students and professors is critical. As has been well documented, as the online peer group grows in size and power, so does the amount of attention it receives. By using peer learning, professors and course materials aren't the only things students may learn from others. Students are active participants in their education, not passive recipients of knowledge. Members of learning communities participate in activities such as exchanging thoughts and experiences and soaking up new ideas to help make sense of the material they've been exposed to. Discussion, reflection, collaborative effort, and most importantly, having the initiative and duty to listen, question, and think critically within the community of other learners are all ways to learn. Examples include Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Students these days have several options for staying in touch with one another throughout the day. Electronic devices are used, such as games, with other places are played, face-to-face discussions through the internet are all done, and so on. Without the internet and social media, it's difficult to picture what life would like be today. Some benefits of social media include effective problem-solving instrument, an educational resource, and even making social contracts. Social media's power to break down geographical borders is unquestionable. Keeping in contact with friends who reside in a different city, state, or country through social media is an excellent approach to prevent a friendship from suffering due to distance. Furthermore, social media may assist in uniting different student organizations. Tolerance and respect for other groups of people may be developed through having contact and communication with persons from various cultural, ethnic, and religious backgrounds. Joining websites such as Reddit is only one of the several ways teenagers may converse online while remaining completely anonymous to their parents. This safe haven for socially awkward or shy youngsters may allow them to share their minds without the fear of repercussions or being criticized in the real world. Self-esteem grows as a result of this process. There are more people with similar difficulties on social media, making it simpler to locate someone with whom to communicate and be heard. Reading about other children's struggles with the same challenges as yours may provide you with the wealth of information or self-evaluation. School coursework and time management are common uses of social media amongst today college students. There are several ways to communicate and discuss ideas on Facebook, such as groups. Social media is now being used in schools, where it is as a crucial resources in classrooms and technology as well as social media used in education. However, comes with a significant drawback. Check out your posts on the subject if you want to learn more about it, as well as how students may make the most of the internet for their educational purposes and needs. There are some problems and dangers of using social media, such as addiction, comparison, and cyberbullying. For teenagers that share volumes of likes, comments, photos, and messages may be deluging. The more time kids spend on social media, the more time they'll likely disregard other responsibilities at home and at school. As a result, they have less time to engage in face-to-face relationships with others, which are both vital and irreplaceable. Quite a bit of what youngsters see on social media is an idealized and well-crafted portrayal. When individuals are depressed or furious, they seldom upload images of themselves on Instagram. Most of the time, you just see them having fun at the party or going to the movies with a large group of friends, giving the impression that they lead a carefree existence. A lack of self-control and improper use of social media may lead to the formation of behavior patterns that aren't seen in the offline world. According to research, There are similarities between bullying and cyberbullying in that both include violence, a power of disparity, and the pattern of such conduct. According to their findings, these two events should be treated as separate. Because cyberbullying may happen anywhere and to anybody at any time, it is potentially far more deadly than traditional forms of bullying, including that those take place in schools. With all the benefits of social media and networking offers, it is easy to overlook the risks that are involved. The said risks include threat of criminal activity, such as stalking, bullying, identity theft, and hacking. Also, users may fall prey to impersonators who can cause damage to their reputation and standing with the very people they are trying to network with. To make the best use of social media while avoiding the risks, users will need to understand and follow a set of basic safety tips that are easy to remember and highly effective. The ways to safeguard oneself is to be cautious of sharing too much, adjust privacy settings, limit details about work history, verify who you're connecting with, keep control of comments, and beware of impersonators. Bring the best of your authentic self to every opportunity. By Brian Chan. Once again, this is Nico Muldong, leaving you with daily lessons and reminders. Always be you, for we were intended to be unique. Bye!